Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to take a quick look at the Artcise CS25C carbon fiber mini tripod. So this tripod has become an essential part of my kit, mainly when I'm doing macro work. So right off the bat, I got to tell you just how great the quality is, and when you see that you can get it for 79 bucks with a nice Artcise ball head, included off Amazon, it's kind of a no-brainer to add to your kit. If you do find yourself in need of a small tripod. So it actually comes with the Artcise 28mm ball head, which is on the smaller side for ball heads, obviously, because it's on a small tripod. If you're using it with a normal mirrorless camera, something like that, it's fine. I actually put the Artcise NB46, which is a 46mm ball head. I put it on mine because I shoot with the Nikon Z6 II, vertical grip, and the 105 Nikon macro lens. It's pretty larger, a little bit larger setup, so I wanted to go with a little bit larger ball head. This is the same ball head that I use on my main large tripod as well. I put the 28mm ball head that comes with this, I actually put it on my carbon fiber monopod. So being carbon fiber, it's nice and lightweight. I'm really happy to see just how well Artcise made this. It's really quality, all the parts are quality. Carbon fiber's quality. It's really well constructed. It's very solid, and it's nice and lightweight. It's small enough. I actually keep this in one of the water bottle pouches on my, my Shimoda backpack. So, but really well constructed, heavy duty, but nice and lightweight, small, easy to handle. It's a really fantastic tripod. So given the small size of the tripod, it obviously works out really well to be used as a macro tripod, which, like I said, is mainly what I use it for. I love the fact that it can go down, really small. The legs have basically 3 sections that they can go to. And when they're all the way up like this, it obviously can go down really low to the ground, which I really like. And then when you extend the legs, it's not the tallest tripod in the world, obviously, but I've only had a couple opportunities come up where I wish it was a little taller. Like I said, I have my normal FLM large tripod for when I need a large tripod. This is really just one that I keep on my pack at all times, just for when I need a small tripod like this. But it does go up tall enough for most macro work, which again, I'll say is mainly what I use this for. So its small size makes it easy to work into tight spaces. For an example, when I shot these orange mushrooms, I actually had to kind of crawl into and under some underbrush and some shrubs and things like that. And working with a larger tripod would have made it really tough. Working with something this small, it was really easy to get into position, which getting into position for this mushroom shot was not easy, but once I got to where I needed to be, working with something this small was great. So if you find yourself in need for a high quality small tripod, look no further than the Artcise CS25C here. Like I've said, just really good quality, very solid. Extremely happy with this. I saw a very similar tripod with a different brand name at my local camera shop, and don't get me wrong, I'm all for supporting local camera shops, and I do often, but the one I saw there was, I believe it was like $229, and sometimes you just have to go with the better deal. And like I said, I picked this up off Amazon with the NB28 ball head for $79. So, at that price, like I said, I think it's a no-brainer to add to your collection. So, but anyway, I want to thank you for checking it out with me. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.